Handy Hudsonite here. If you want to experience the full range of audio out of your AirPods, I'm going to show you a cleaning technique that will bring all of that audio back to 100% like it was on day one. This is assuming that all other ways and methods that you've tried, settings, Bluetooth connectivity issues, you've tried those. None of those are helping this audio problem. I'm going to show you this simple cleaning technique for completely cleaning every part of your AirPods so that you get that sound back right after this. To completely clean your AirPods, we need to clean every different speaker on here and the microphone, which is located at the bottom of the AirPod. These all have a particular mesh over it which gets clogged up with debris and especially earwax. On this front speaker, it's notorious for getting clogged with earwax, so we want to clean that. This is the side speaker, which also will deliver part of your audio experience. This is the back air vent that helps to enhance the full range of sound in your AirPods, and then the microphone on the bottom of the AirPod. So how do we clean these different parts of the AirPod that will bring back your audio? Well, it's very simple. Just a couple of household items. One being Q-tips. This is what most of us have. Q-tips will enable us to get this earwax out, but using dry Q-tips isn't going to be enough. So you need to use a solution like alcohol. I found rubbing alcohol works the best to get that earwax and other debris out. When you use water, if you use water, it can get in here and cause more issues, and water doesn't evaporate nearly as quickly as alcohol. An additional item that you could use is a brush like this. I'll put the link in the description. I got this off of Amazon. I'm going to begin with that, and this is soft bristled, so it's not going to damage any of these mesh grills that are in your speakers here in the AirPods. And I go through and just kind of try to work my way around the speaker area to dislodge any debris, earwax especially, in the side speaker, back air vent, the microphone grill area. This again is dry. I haven't applied anything to it. You could put the rubbing alcohol on here, that would help, but I'm going to use the Q-tip instead. Now I could go over this first with a dry Q-tip, but and that will get off some of the earwax. As you can see, I've already accumulated some earwax on here just by using the dry Q-tip. And you can see, and I just recently cleaned these not too long ago, and I've already got earwax built up on them. So using the dry Q-tip does help. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of this rubbing alcohol. You don't need a lot. And I will go back over this area, and I have been able to pull out even more earwax. Now, you can never clean the AirPods too much. Now look at all that earwax that's come off on here, and yours may have more or less depending on the type of ear you have. Everyone produces a different amount of earwax. Some people, like me, I do produce a lot. So let's go over the side speaker here, and then my back air vent area. Now if your Q-tip starts to get too dirty, then let's just flip it over and use the other one. Go over the microphone. And again, I am picking up a good amount of earwax. Now, you can go over this thoroughly 1 or 2 times. That should be enough for most cases. Sometimes you may have to go over it 3 or 4 times with the cleaning. And you do the other AirPod just the same. Now, one technique, and I have another video that features this technique that I will link up here. It is blowing and inhaling through, especially the front speaker. You can also do it through the back air vent. This will dislodge any remaining debris or earwax, and it's a foolproof technique. It's worked for thousands of people, as you can see from my other video. So I like to blow through it, because if you inhale, you do end up sometimes with this debris in your mouth, and that's not too pleasant. So just put your lips over the front speaker and blow hard. And don't be afraid to blow really hard through it. It's totally fine. And I can blow through this back speaker to kind of get things moving the other way. And then the bottom here, you could also blow through that and dislodge any remaining debris out of your microphone area. So that's how you fully clean an AirPod, to bring back that stellar audio that we bought into when we bought these AirPods. And you can also use ear covers, and I use ear covers a lot of the time, and that will reduce the amount of times you have to clean it, because it keeps that earwax from getting in onto these speaker areas. So hopefully this has helped you get that full audio back. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, the Handy Hudsonite, for more tips like this one. Don't forget to like this video if this has helped you out. It enables YouTube to get this out to more people, to help them with their AirPods. And I will see you in the next video.